Surpreendi. Estava cozinhando um ovo e quando menos esperava, chocou-se. Quando olhei dentro, havia um pintinho. Agora já imagina se eu cozinho com um pinto lá dentro. E é assim, dessa forma que nós iniciamos um novo episódio Back on the Inimigo. E também iniciaremos, né, o episódio 2, mas antes, deixa eu ver se desbugou aqui. E não desbugou. Eu não sei qual que é o problema desse negócio, mas é isso aí. Vamos lá. Deixa eu só lembrar uma coisa aqui. São clássicas. Ah, esse aqui eu vou... Deixa eu trocar a cor da bate-tecnologia que eu falei. Cada episódio eu vou jogar com uma cor. Pronto. Esse aqui vai ser vermelho. Episódio 2. Iniciar. Vambora. Essa série de jogos adapta, você escolhe o bagulhinho básico, né, de jogo da Telltale, né? Coisa básica.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
É que ele vai dar só um disclaimer do último episódio, né?
Striking at the things I hold most dear.
Charada.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me.
Eu ia falar um negócio aqui, se ele falar da gente irmã, que eu vou ficar puto, tá ligado? Tipo, o preço foi muito alto. O Lucius Fox morreu, o Charada morreu, e aí no meio fala, bota essa, a mina ficou surda. Ai, a agente da Waller ficou surda, meu Deus, que tragédia.
Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Aí, ó. Ela sabe.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Maury. In public.
Realmente, isso aí. Ela tem um ponto. Tem coisa que eu faço como Bruce Wayne mesmo, então, só que ela vai pedir pra fazer mais.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Rapaz. Uma ameaça no horizonte. Já foi a primeira metade do segundo capítulo. Do segundo episódio. Primeira parte. Eu tô falando, mano. O primeiro episódio é sempre mais longo porque ele é o de graça. Pra atrair a galera, atrair o público, fazer eles comprarem os outros. Os outros vai ser mais curtinho. Os outros já é em menor escala, assim, tipo, ele já é mais curtinho, você termina ele em 1 hora. É pra fechar mais ou menos ali também no tempo, né? Num jogo padrão assim, leva 8 horas pra zerar, né? 5 episódios, cada um. 4 deles é 1 hora, 4 horas. Mas aí o primeiro é umas 2 horas mais ou menos. 2 horas, 3 ali, então dá mais ou menos umas 6, 7 horas ali. Então tá 1 hora menos ali do esperado, mas
You got what you came for.
não é
You
muita
don't
coisa.
need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. We'll keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Melhor eu tirar a arma dele primeiro, porque se eu tentar enforcar ele pode acabar dando um tiro assim sem querer enquanto tá com a arma ainda na mão e, né? Vai ser pior.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'm making one more round. Hurry it up.
Vou armar ele.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Melhor eu tirar a arma dele antes de pegar as caixas ali. Arremessar um no outro. Ele já tá morto esse cara, né? Bane?
Who are you? A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Esse cara era o do Charada, mano. Aí, ó. Porra, mas ficou monstrão, hein? De um dia pro outro, hein?
A man cannot win a war alone.
Dá pra ser bonzinho aqui não. Tem que ser violento.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Decepciona seus homens aí, ó. Ih, rapaz. Dá o choquezão. Usa o bagulho de choque.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Tem que usar o bagulho de choque nele, mano. Só na força bruta assim tá. Ih, ó o veneno aí. Não dá pra ganhar ele na força bruta assim. Direto, depois que ele injeta o veneno. Vai quebrar a coluna?
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Aí eu tô falando, mano, tem que eletrocutar ele, velho. O Bane tá com... Tá encarar ele de frente assim, corpo a corpo, e outro projeto de novo não tem como. Não tem como. Tem que usar arma, tem que eletrocutar, tem que fritar o cérebro dele, mano. O bagulho é com um choquezão dele e isso. Tentar cortar a pele dele tá mais dura, tá mais enrijecida por causa disso aí, tipo, não que não dê, mas né, não vai fazer tanto efeito quanto um choquezão assim na pele, o bagulho passar por tudo, ele não vira uma camada de aço assim que não vai passar nada. Ixi, o cara. Tá vivo? Tá. Tá se mexendo um pouco? Vamos segurar, acho que agora eu tô distraído. Merda. Eu vou... As armas... Caralho. Eu vou ter que ficar no meio termo. Eu vou ter que ir escolhendo um ou outro. Não dá pra ficar só em um e foder a relação com o outro. Eu vou chamar o Gordon. É a próxima coisa que tiver, eu chamar o Waller.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Por que não dá pra só chamar os dois?
Help is on the way.
Batman, the Telltale series, the anime with
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Melhor pedir ajuda da Waller,
Be
man.
sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
Ela não é o
We're
inimigo.
all on the same side. Waller is not the enemy.
The hell she's not. That battle axe declared war on me the moment she stripped me of my rank. Thanks
Tá
again
levando isso aí
for
pro
keeping me in the
pessoal,
loop.
cara.
It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
No, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Ele vai me culpar.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Vesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
É, então.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Estranhos parceiros.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand.
E vai ter outra milícia aqui. Já primeiro foi os filhos de Arca, agora tem ele. A milícia do Bane.
Too many have died in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Ah, quem você acha que fez, né? Nossa, gelo aqui.
Godcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Ela usou o... Aqui é uma marreta que ela tá usando. Deve ter trocado com um taco de beisebol. Ou puxar aquela marretona clássica dela. Só que diminuindo, deixando uma marretinha mais normal.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Ela é boa, hein? As notícias de antes mesmo. Pode ser alguma coisa atualizou aqui? Atualizou. Wonder. agência.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
É aquele bar que eu vim com a... que eu vim encontrar a Celina.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh, I am... I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Ué, quem que deixou essa carta pra mim? Celina deve estar aqui no bar, né?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're
he
a
had one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
Acho que foi ele que matou.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course
Oh,
not.
eu acho que sim, mas eu vou
I know you
fingir
hated
que...
him, but, you know, killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Ele quer que eu virasse o
I
líder.
have told you, I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
A mina molhando ali foi um...
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar?
Não.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Nossa, esqueci. Ele acha que eu consigo resolver as coisas com dinheiro.
Let's get out of here.
Ou que eu fui uma abordagem mais não tão invasiva assim, tão brutal. Eu poderia ter nocauteado ele, poderia ter dado um pau nele. E eu fui na palavra assim, comprei ele. Também acho que melhora um pouco a relação aí. Esse cara aí parar de pensar que faz o trampo.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
Ou deve ser pela Arlequina.
No. I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
Arlequina.
if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Ela não tá no carro, né?
Almost got it.
Ele não tem a chave.
God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
No, but you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Ah, ela aí.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be off.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
Às vezes precisamos fazer esse trabalho.
Just
Nossa,
joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Ele vai lá e vai me deixar sozinho no carro pra conversar com ela.
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just
O vidro tá todo preto. Era pra eu ver ele.
You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Quem disse?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Pud.
We gotta go.
Tem dinheiro, né? Mano, o vidro tá todo preto do carro, velho. Não dá pra ver.
What are you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Ela viu isso. Acho que eu fiz merda. Ele vai ver que eu menti pra ele.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Vai, filho, pega aí.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
O João não ia gostar se eu pegasse.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Lá de dentro aonde? Não dá pra ver, tá bugado.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
Quem contou isso foi a mulher gato.
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Quer tentar a sorte, filha?
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Ixi. Eu consigo tirar de lá, tipo, sem problemas, tá ligado? O problema é o que ela vai fazer.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Claro.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
To rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons?
Merda.
Good.
Vou deixar o cara pra trás.
Just let it slide.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked down will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Você podia ter só ficado no carro,
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on the good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, droga.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Guarde direito essa marreta.
No one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Não sei se ela gosta realmente dele. Ele gosta dela. Que isso, filha? Ela vai chamar a polícia.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
Sabia como pode falar pra todo mundo. Porra.
Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Quer dizer, ele acabou encontrando, né, o laboratório aqui, mas ele não deve ter descoberto pelo bagulho do tabuleiro, até porque eu tinha roubado a peça. Ele deve ter roubado essa parede aí, quebrou tudo.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Não mudou muita coisa, né?
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Será que meu bate-equipamento tá aqui? Porque é perigoso deles verem, né?
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Deve ter... Deixa eu só ver as outras coisas aqui primeiro. Não tem nada pra cá. Só que deve ter coisa do Batman aqui.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius files. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Se pá, foi a filha dele que alterou isso aí.
To celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Enquanto eu tô jogando, esse aqui é o... Aqui é o segundo episódio. O episódio 2. Feito de mesa.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
O episódio 2 é que tá mais ou menos na metade do episódio 2.
Alright, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Vamos caminhar aqui, né? Tem nada? Pô, o cara nunca pegou. Ah, tá. Pô, o cara nunca pegou no quadro de família dele. Não tem nada aqui, né? É, o teclado, óbvio. O lugar mais óbvio que ia ter. O teclado podia ter mais coisa, hein? Tipo, né? Onde ele provavelmente usava mais. Aqui e essa mesa aqui. Monitor eu duvido que tenha muita coisa. Vixe, ainda tem um cara. Será que eu consigo apagar as gravações daqui pra não saberem que eu estive? Impressora. Deixar a mesa ali por último.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Ele nunca usou. Deve ter usado, né? Só não... O negócio dá uma apagada. Gerador de pen. Vou ver a caixa primeiro. Porque eu tô com uma má impressão daquele gerador de pen. Eles vão acabar perguntando sobre isso aí e vai pedir pra levar junto.
Not a single usable print.
Ah, tá. Tem impressão, tem, mas né, não uma que depois escanear bem. Aqui deve ter, né?
There we go.
Aí.
Okay, this will work.
O jogo é longo, mais ou menos umas 6, 7 horas.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
O primeiro episódio leva mais ou menos umas 2 horas pra você terminar. Aí são 5 episódios. O primeiro é mais ou menos umas 2 horas e os outros é mais ou menos 1 hora. Sim, 1 hora exata, né? Tipo, sei lá, 1h30 assim pra terminar cada um. Uma hora e meia assim também, se você já souber, né? O que você vai escolher certinho, né? Porque tem aquela coisa, tipo, você separa assim um pouco pra ler as opções de resposta que você pode dar. Tem uns negócios que não tem tempo ali de resposta, você dá uma parada assim só pra dar uma analisada, ver o que seria melhor pra você fazer.
Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this?
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over.
Tá bom, filha, agora cala a boca. Fala baixo esse
answers, but I didn't expect this.
Agora fica.
You're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me.
Mas ele também não fazia merda na frente deles, né? Ele fazia por debaixo dos pontos. Ele me deu aquela chave lá que eu até agora não sei pra que servia. Ele iniciou aquela briga lá com o Zess. Só que nas câmeras pegaram aquela briga lá que ele iniciou. Porque a Waller ela tem acesso a isso?
That's it? You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
No, oh, well. Allora, fica lei.
Tiffany.
Fez merda.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his belt. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You know family of mine.
Oof, gross. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya? At least that's what you've been saying.
I'm nothing like you, Harley.
Eu não mato
I'm not
pessoa.
a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Eu não mato, filha, mas ainda vou entrar junto com vocês aqui.
Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key.
Mas eu não vou matar.
Right on the counter.
Tava com a mina e eu falei que é da família, tá ligado?
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet.
Ainda dá pra melhorar a relação com ela, só que...
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Só que foi um pouquinho longe, tá ligado?
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
E o Alfred ainda tá com esses espavos na mão.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Ah.
My heart stopped when I
Ainda
saw
dá pra falar
that
que eu tava sendo feito de refém.
I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
Ela ficou felizinha ali na hora que eu falei que o Lucius trabalhava com o Batman.
Tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's
Que ele tá tão fraco?
Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more
Porque ele tomou pau do Bane.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
o Bane deu uma surra nele e ainda tá se recuperando.
On the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Eu posso falar que eu tava sendo ameaçado.
So fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
Eu devia ter falado que ele ia fazer a escolha certa. Mas né, tipo, tem muita coisa pra eu ficar me preocupando com a Regina só pra falar pra ela que eu tava sendo ameaçado. Vixe.
Be careful and good luck.
Não tô exatamente nas condições de ir pra lá, mas né? Não tem muita escolha. Assunto de família. Agora tá quase acabando o episódio 2. Ih, eu não vi. Não vi que tava o bagulho pra eu falar. Tava indo pegar um lanchinho.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
E um segundo, já volto. Voltei.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
Mas já?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Não.
Well,
Minha irmã.
You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? This laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals
Okay, você sabia que o trabalho não ia ser fácil.
Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually
Eu vou cuidar disso, Fia, pode deixar.
Before everything blew up,
eu devo ter alguma forma de desativar esse dispositivo remotamente.
You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman.
Mas ela tem as armas de choque lá.
Just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Ó, disfarçado ele, hein?
All right. Here we go.
Não precisava exatamente de tudo isso, tá ligado? Entendi que é o jeito deles, mas sei lá. Se eles só pedissem pra eu botar uma bandana assim nos olhos, uma venda, ficava sem problema. Um saco na cabeça.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and a failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off!
Now.
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze. Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncover.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Tá, entendi. Esse aqui tem que deixar desligado e esse aqui de cima. Tá, agora liga esse. Agora liga esse e desliga todos os outros. Desliga isso. E esse último.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before.
O Bane no comando é um problema, mano. O cara tem músculos e cérebro. O Bane não é burro. Ele é esperto. Ele já me quebrou uma vez aí na primeira batalha. Vamos ver como é que vai sair nas próximas. Tentei dar um chute ali nele, né? Pra, sei lá, tentar impor respeito assim. Tentar fazer ele me soltar.
Listen, Bruce. I just wanna clear the air a little. You distanced yourself
O bastão dela tava ali.
back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your
Olha o quadro dela ali.
employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these
Mas você é
enemies
mesmo uma
in
pessoa
workplace.
terrível, mas...
In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move.
Mano,
Keep the real
é ruim não ter
I hope you ain't gonna judge
parado pra
me.
descansar um pouco pra me recuperar, mano. Esse bagulho dele tá machucado ainda vai ferrar um pouco.
I've been at it so long, I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Vou
All
agradar
will
um
be
pouco.
revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Não vou falar do pai dela. Mano. Será que eu falo do pai dela? Porque ela vai se questionar como é que eu sei. Provavelmente ela vai ficar irritada. Podia perguntar. Se falar que o Ben não gosta de mim vai ser meio óbvio, mas sei lá, ela pode explicar o porquê. O lance do frio, eu podia perguntar pra ter a informação aqui. Tipo, por fora eu já sei, né? Tipo, a Nora lá, que ela tá congelada lá, tá sendo mantida viva através dos aparelhos lá do frio, congelada. O bagulho desligou e podia ser um risco pra ela. Por isso que ele ficou puto. Vou falar do pai dela.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the
Eu não devia ter falado, mano.
Don't make
Sempre.
you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Não do pai dela, mas dos meus pais. Elas. Tipo,
If I
né?
wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
Aí, ó.
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
Caralho, já.
Put that away before I...
What was that? I can't
Porra!
hear.
Mano! Eu devia ter falado que eu tenho amigos poderosos. Vou falar que eu aprendi isso no Arca. Provavelmente ela vai falar com o Coringa e ele vai saber que é mentira. Ou tipo assim. Eu real não esperei. Mano, eu achei que a única. Tipo, o único momento que eu poderia. Tipo, talvez não o único, mas o único. Assim, um dos poucos momentos que eu poderia morrer no jogo seria lá no primeiro episódio, com o bagulho do Charada lá. Que se você não fizesse o negócio a tempo, você acabava morrendo, mas tipo... Ali fazia sentido, que você tinha que terminar o puzzle dele a tempo. Senão você ia acabar morrendo. Eu não achei que tipo, um diálogo me levaria à morte.
You snooping around my private life?
Eu vou falar que tu é muito despoderão.
Connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Ah. Ela se impressionou.
Still friends.
O pior é que tipo, eu fiquei meio na dúvida em qual apertar e eu cliquei ali meio no meio dos dois botões e acabou indo pro quadrado. Ah, eu posso perguntar tudo.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about
É a história de sempre, né?
Only thing he gives
Aí ele só consegue ficar vivendo em temperaturas assim abaixo de zero. Por isso que ele tem um traje lá. Pelo menos aqui deve seguir mais ou menos a mesma história.
Soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. You don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Eu podia fazer isso, ele ia provavelmente tentar me matar. Só que eu podia acabar escapando dele e talvez ele fique impressionado. Talvez. Mas não que isso realmente vai acontecer, mas seria uma possibilidade. Mas ainda tô impressionado ali que ela realmente me matou. Eu vou entrar aqui de novo? Não, né? Tem alguma coisa pra esse lado? Tem nada.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Entrar aqui, sobe lá.
Come back later, will ya?
Ah. Não achei que ela mandava embora, mas eu tinha certeza que eu não ia ficar lá dentro, né? Mas eu não sabia o que ia acontecer. Queria só ver isso aí. Tem um Ben. Cada um deles tem uma casinha aqui? Não, né? Não, deve ter a área deles aqui, né? Cada um. Tipo, o Frio ele tem a área dele lá no bagulho, no laboratório. O Ben deve ter uma área própria. A Harley ela tem um escritório dela ali em cima. E o João ele deve ter montado aqui uma casinha só pelo... né? Tá ligado? As fotos dele. Dele ali, as fotos? Eu acho que é. Essa foto aqui é dele. Um sorrisão. Deixa eu ver a casa dele. Eita porra. Tomara que só esteja carregando a área, né? Eu não quero que acabe logo isso aqui. Eu queria ver os outros lá.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known.
De nada, eu acho.
Pinky swear that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
Então eu ainda vou ter que conversar com eles. Provavelmente antes de acabar essa área aqui eu vou ter que falar com eles. Então tá bom.
You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky.
Eu não sei se foi só sorte mesmo que ele conseguiu.
Nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Entendi. Vou ficar na cadeira de rodas aqui. Cerveja.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Ah, eu guardei. Provavelmente eu vou dar pra ele. A selfie dele com a mina lá do Arkham. Olha a nossa foto aqui. Deixa eu ver primeiro a nossa foto. Não é. Ah, é outro cara, ele colocou meu rosto. Mas tem a nossa foto junto. Por que não...
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Quando eu tava lá no Arkham atrás da que veio lá, a senhora Arkham. Ele ajudou, não, ele tava lá só sentado na mesinha, só assistindo tudo, né? Aí a galera chegou pra prender ele, colocar ele de volta na cela, ele ficou de boa, ele foi o único que tava lá tranquilão, não tava fazendo rebelião, tava tentando fugir, ele tava lá só assistindo tudo. Tá, que bom que não acabou essa área. O Bane não gosta de mim, né? Eu vou falar primeiro com o Frio. Talvez a gente consiga se entender melhor do que com o Bane, né? Eu ainda ajudei ali com o Pen. Aqui, ó.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Calma, quero ver primeiro esse mural antes de falar com ele. Aqui, mapa de rota.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and
Calma, filho.
I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in a society, Collins Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
Aí, ó.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go
É
talk
melhor
to
falar
him.
com os outros.
Good luck.
Eu sabia. Fazer amizade aqui com o Frio ia ser mais fácil do que com o Ben, né? Agora o Ben vai ser mais complicado. Ainda bem que eu fui falar com o Coringa primeiro. Pelo menos eu peguei a cerveja, que eu sei que ele gosta. Agora vem a parte complicada, né? Escudo anti-pen.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Provavelmente eles vão usar equipamento elétrico para esse plano que eles estão fazendo. Eles vão usar o PEN para desativar tudo, e as coisas que eles não querem desativar, os equipamentos deles, vão colocar esse negócio aí.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Pô, mas porra, o cara não gosta de mim, ele mandou vocês não falarem comigo também? Vou dar cerveja pra ele primeiro.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. If someone did that to me, I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break
cara já tá
you
morto.
in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find.
Porra, mas eles não traíram ele?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him. This is crazy! I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But There can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Ele vai pedir pra eu bater no cara.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
Ele já acabou, tá ligado? Não precisava você finalizar ele.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted.
Ainda bem.
In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
Se eu fosse brutal com o cara, o Ben ia gostar, mas...
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Atrás das linhas inimigas. E tá acabando o episódio, hein? Eu tinha falado que os episódios duravam mais ou menos 1h30 assim. Porque eu tava usando em comparação, né, a primeira temporada, né? Que o The Enemy Within, que é esse aqui que eu tô jogando, é a segunda temporada. Mas os episódios estão maiores, eu gostei disso. Tipo, tá quase batendo... Tá o quê? Tá quase batendo 2 horas aqui do episódio já. Tudo bem que agora já vai ser o ato final, mas... Eu gostei disso, tá ligado? Tipo, o primeiro episódio era curtinho os episódios mesmo. Só os episódios final mesmo que davam uma... Que davam uma esticadona.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Pô, eu não ganhei uma máscara não? Vou deixar o rosto aberto mesmo?
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Esses são os caras da Waller, né? Eu acabei de avisar pra ela, então eles já não deveriam saber. A não ser que ela ainda não passou os bagulho. Ela não deve ter passado ainda a informação pra eles. Rapaz, mas esse pen é potente, hein?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Que a arma deles é essa de choque, é um bagulho... É uma arma, é uma pistola tecnológica assim, pra dar um tiro elétrico.
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
tenta, filho. Melhor você ficar.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no problem.
Strike it.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Sua arma não funciona, filho.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
You're not done here, Wayne.
I will not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Brucie,
come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand for the luggage.
Ela é mais brutal do que o Benny, mano. O Benny, ele dá um socão nos caras, os caras pagam, tá ligado? A Rata, ela vai marretar a cabeça deles, tá ligado? É melhor deixar o Benny acabar com eles.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Eita, porra. Olha lá. Meteu o veneno, já era.
I'm out of here!
Meu bate-sinal lá. Mano, a Waller não tá no comando, desativa a droga do bate-sinal, meu. Ela sabe que eu não vou. Não vai dar pra aparecer com Batman. É melhor fingir que eu já tô ocupado. Do que fingir que eu tô tá me chamando e não aparece. Tipo, pelo menos eles não viram, né? Que tá um bate-sinal lá.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Ah, então.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball, cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault. He's in a pickle.
O cara tá com eco o áudio dela.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Talvez.
Go on. Open it.
Sem meu equipamento eu não ia conseguir. Eles não iam conseguir abrir. O corpo do Charada. Ué. Cara, um cofre desse tipo aí pro corpo dele? Pra que tudo isso?
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Ih, ela já vai me estranhar aqui. Redemoinho. Fim do episódio. Mas ela vai me estranhar aqui, mano. Ela deve ter sacado já. Só de me ver ela já entendeu tudo. Lá. E agora tá aqui, ó. A fotinha deles. Bonitinho. Próximo episódio com ela. Qual cor que ia ser? A azul, né? Que eu ia usar nesse aqui. Então já deixa eu já trocar a cor aqui. Vou colocar azul. Aí depois vai ser amarelo. E o último episódio eu volto pro roxo. Eu ainda não consigo ver esse bagulho que tá bugado, não sei porquê. Ele tá falando que eu tô offline, não consigo olhar, mas tá lá. Episódio 1 completo, o Enigma. Episódio 2 completo, a verdade escondida. Agora vamos iniciar o episódio 3. Depois vai ter o 4 e o 5º e último episódio. Show. É isso. Até amanhã ou até o próximo episódio. Não sei muito bem se vai ser realmente amanhã. Eu espero que sim, mas é isso. Falou.